The Dallas Fuel were one of the most iconic organizations in Overwatch history. As the flagship team of Team Envy, the Fuel were a constant presence at the highest levels of competition throughout the Overwatch League era. That journey reached its peak in 2022, when Dallas delivered a dominant season and captured the Overwatch League Championship, cementing their legacy as one of the most successful rosters the league has ever seen. After an extended absence from top-tier play, Dallas Fuel has officially announced its return, set to compete in Season 3 of the Overwatch Champions Series in the North American region. Welcome to Tank Talk, where today we'll be breaking down Dallas Fuel's return to competitive Overwatch as a partner organization and taking a closer look at their roster heading into the third season of the OWCS. This lineup represents a clear departure from the championship rosters of the past, instead signaling a rebuilding phase defined by experimentation, role swaps, and calculated risk. We'll examine what this team brings to the North American landscape, where its strengths lie, and which questions will ultimately determine its ceiling. Dallas Fuel re-enters the scene with a mixed roster featuring North American talent alongside Korean imports. The lineup includes Kellan on tank, Kronik and SeonJun on DPS, and Cjay and Lukemino on support. Rather than chasing immediate dominance, this roster appears designed to test long-term viability and identify which pieces can scale into future contention. Starting with the tank role, Kellan arrives as a familiar name. A Korean import, he spent much of his career struggling to stand out in the highly competitive Korean region, where his performances consistently fell short of expectations. However, Kellan looks far more comfortable and effective in North America against weaker competition. Season 3 will test how Kellan can perform when facing the top end of North American tank talent. The DPS line is headlined by Kronik, who enters the season as the most proven and reliable player on the roster. A mechanically gifted hit-scan specialist, Kronik's 2025 campaign was highlighted by his OWCS North America Stage 2 Superstar Award. For Dallas Fuel, Kronik represents the clearest path to immediate competitiveness and will likely be the focal point of many of their compositions. Alongside him is SeonJun, a promising flex DPS player early in his career. SeonJun has bounced back and forth between North America and Korea, showing flashes of potential but never quite establishing himself as a top-tier competitor in either region. While his mechanics and hero pool suggest upside, he has yet to demonstrate the consistency or impact required to be considered elite. This season represents a pivotal opportunity for SeonJun to finally stabilize his career trajectory and prove that he can contribute meaningfully at this level, rather than remaining a developmental piece. The support line is where Dallas Fuel introduces some of its biggest uncertainties. Cjay slots in as the team's flex support, a player who has shown moments of real brilliance but has never fully put it all together at the highest level. At his best, Cjay can swing fights with aggressive playmaking and strong mechanical execution, but those highs have been inconsistent. For Dallas Fuel to overperform expectations, Cjay will need to close the gap between potential and reliability. Rounding out the roster is Lukemino in the main support role. While he does have some experience in this role, Lukemino is better known as a flex support, making this role swap a gamble. His understanding of the game and flexibility could help ease the transition, but main support play at the OWCS level demands elite timing, communication, and decision-making. Whether Lukemino can consistently meet those demands remains one of the team's most important question marks. Dallas Fuel's return to top-level play signals a reset focused more on evaluation than immediate results. While the roster isn't built to dominate North America right away, it has a workable foundation in Kronik, upside in Kellan and SeonJun, and a support line that could outperform expectations. Still, clear limitations remain. Role swaps, inconsistency, and the absence of a proven star make synergy and adaptability major concerns as the season wears on. Season 3 is best viewed as a measuring stick. If key players stabilize and grow, Dallas could emerge as a late-season dark horse. If not, this year will serve as a necessary step in a longer rebuild. What do you think about Dallas Fuel's new look, and which players are you most interested in watching this season? Let me know in the comments section below. This was Tank Talk, and thank you for watching.